Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Now we're going to go through lesson 7, sprites in action. So first, I think you have a prediction. So read the code, then make a prediction. Okay. When run, set background color to green. Make a new ball, with a soccer ball at this location. And then you add some behavior. So sprite, the ball, begins spinning right. And then begin moving east. Cool. So now the first option is the sprite will just spin right. Okay, not because it's right and then east, not this one as well. Spin and move at the same time. Okay, the sprite will spin first and then move later. So I think it's this one because we didn't stop, right? So let's click this, run. Okay, cool. Next, there's the video. So yeah, watch the video. I'll just skip for now. Okay, so quick review. In this lesson, we'll be doing more sprites and behaviors. First, let's practice what you learned in the last lesson. Okay, so we do practice first and then they will teach us new skills. Cool. So make a sprite. So okay, just leave that background color, go to sprite, make new this, and then if you remember, if you click this, we can position it wherever we want. So, and in cursor you see XY, that's the X and Y axis. Cool. And set the size. Okay, set the size to 50. Okay, so the 100 is I think the actual size. And then can you do 1000? Oh, it's too big. Yeah, you can. So it started 100, and if you wanna reduce, make it smaller, go less than 100. If you wanna make it bigger, go more than 100. So I'll just leave it 50. Cool. And begin any behavior. So there's a behavior tab. We can just go there, and then we can go move east. And here this is interesting. See, there's the edit button. So if you click this thing is actually a function. See, it's saying the name is moving east, but what it's doing is move this sprite, so the sprite that we attached to 5 pixel east. Cool. So if you want, you can edit this. Okay, we can make it 10 pixel or 20 pixel. And if we want, we can also add new thing. I can't rename it, but you can. We can make a new behavior. If you rename it, it will just create a new behavior. Cool. We'll practice this in another lesson, I guess. Cool. So moving east, let's run. It's moving east, and it disappeared. Magic. Cool. Go to the next one. Time events. Okay, so they're introducing events. Okay, so there's something called events. Events make it easy to change what happens over time as you program, as your program runs. Use at blah event to make the sprite begin a new behavior after some time has passed. So what we can do is event. There's only one event. So what this block is going to do it, like when we run, is wait till 3 seconds, or you can modify it. And then after 3 seconds, you probably can add a new behavior. So that's what the instruction is. Okay, to this added 3-second block, we added it. Connect the sprite begins block under the event. So we did that, and then we can just add a new behavior. So what is chattering? Okay, so we do growing maybe. Okay. So after 3 seconds, it's not gonna do as soon as I press run. It will wait 3 seconds and then do it. 1, 2. So you can see a timer here, and then it starts growing. Cool. Awesome. We can use this for making cool animations and games. Okay, loading. Awesome. So key events, if so key, I think key mean like this key, you can use this key, or in your mouse you have keys, right? A, B, C, D, down, left, up, yeah, arrows, left, right, up, down, arrows, those stuff. Okay, so press, so when this pressed, you can change the size, position, you can do whatever you want when it's pressed, right? So there's the instruction, add a when key, so there's the event. Now we have another one. So when up pressed, okay, connect the change block under this event. Okay, let's do, say it's in sprite change. Okay, so let's do that. When we press the up, we'll just use the so it gives the screen keyboard. Okay, press the, we can either use this, or you can use, if you use a computer or laptop, you can use the keyboard if you have a keyboard attached to it. Cool. So now we run and nothing happening, right? But when we press this up button, is going up. So that's the event. That's how we build game. So you know, in the game you can press your console or your keyboard to do stuff. That's actually the events. Cool. Switching behavior. So if you want to switch from one behavior to another, you need to stop the old behavior and begin the new behavior at the same time. You can use a new block. Okay, so there's a stop thing you need to connect. Okay, and new behavior to this block, such as moving east. I'll run the code and then see what happened. Okay, run this. So it's moving east and disappeared, right? Okay, yeah, we just ran it, we didn't do anything. Cool. So what happened, add behaviors to each stop. So there's stop, right? So begin, stop, and there's a begin. So if we want to stop this, we need to do the same thing. So we started it here, we need to stop it. So we do move east, and then we can add a new behavior. So then we can do move west, right? Cool. So you don't need to necessarily stop it, but if you don't stop it, it'll keep doing that. So if you want to change behavior, you need to stop it. Cool. Let's reset, run, and then after 2 seconds it'll come back and it'll disappear because we didn't have another event saying at 4 second move east. Okay, that's cool. So we go to the next one. All right, opposite behavior. So some behaviors do opposite things, like move east west, growing, shrinking, spinning right left. If a sprite has two opposite behavior, it may seem like the sprite isn't doing anything. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Like if you spin left and right at the same time, you'll be on the same position, so you don't literally move. So run the code and then see what happened in 3 seconds. Okay, 2, 3, and it stops, right? But it's at 3 seconds, it's actually spinning right, so it's doing two things, and that equalize, not like it equalize things, so you won't see anything. Okay, so we ran it at a sprite stop block under the event. So there's our event. So we'll add a stop, and we're gonna stop this spinning left. So you can actually Control C and Control V it if you don't want to go here and grab it if you use a computer. Cool. And now if we, okay, we did that, stop old behavior, we stop the old behavior, and let's see. So it's going left, and at 3 seconds we stop left and we started right. Cool. Blast off. Okay, this ship is ready to go. Use at 8 second event to make the ship begin moving forward after 8 seconds. Okay, do this. Okay, so now we'll be adding an event, right? So at first you don't do anything. When we run, it will wait till 8 seconds. So we go at 8 seconds, and then we can add a behavior. Okay, and we want it to give the sprite viewer to make it blast off, move right. Okay, so they gave us a hint. This will be east, right? I'm just checking. Okay, yeah, this, I don't know where. Okay, all right, let's do it. So 0. Wow, that is pretty cool. That's awesome. You can impress your friend to show this. You can tell that you programmed it. That's awesome. Cool. So the next one, debug. Okay, so remember what debug is. So debugging is, I'll just do a quick recap, but I've described it on other lessons. Course A, I don't remember which one, but debugging is when you have a bug in your code, and bug means like you programmed it bit wrong, like you have the program, it works like 90% and 10% doesn't work as expected. So you have your code, but it doesn't work as you want it to work. That's a bug in programming, and debug is to like find that bug. You find that bug and fix it. That's called debugging. Okay, cool. So, all right, we don't know what they want. Okay, let's read this. There's a video as well if you want to watch. Okay, run the code to see what happened. Click below to read. Okay, there's a read about the bug. That's not a video. It looks like video. Okay, after 2 seconds, the bird should fly away. Instead, it just stops. Okay, let's do. It's not doing anything, right? Like they're expecting it to fly away, but it's not flying. Okay, so let's see. So we think the bug is here, like at 2 seconds, because it's supposed to fly away then. So begins patrolling, moving north. Okay, so what stops everything doing? Okay, I think that's the bug. Okay, let's see. The sprite started a new behavior, but did not stop the old behavior. Okay, it gives us a hint, right? Make sure the block is connected to your code. Okay, at 2 seconds. And then what happened? Okay, we need to, so this begins. Okay, I think we need to stop them. Cool, awesome. So yeah, let's review what we did. So they didn't have any block here, so we couldn't like just stop them, but we had stop everything. So what happened is it stopped till this. It stopped only these two, but after that we added a new behavior. So it just continued with this behavior. Cool. So when we run, it started begin wobbling, moving east. But at 2 seconds, it stopped those two and then started this new 3 behaviors. Cool. Let's watch it again. Looks fun. Cool. Next one. Okay. Do a barrel roll. Okay. Now let's make the plane sprite spin left when you press one key and right when you press the other key. Okay, do you remember this block? Okay, we did right. Do this, read the code. Okay, background, we have this fluttering, and when you do left, spin left and spin right, right? So let's run it and then see what happened. And it's not doing anything, right? Because like when you do first, suppose if we do left, okay, let's do this here. When you do left, it's just spinning left, right? So that's fine. But when you do right, it's spinning left and right at the same time, and that's why you see it's not doing anything. So what we need to do is we need to stop everything, right? So before it adds a new behavior, we just stop the previous behavior. So we do, so because like you don't know which one people are gonna press first, so you do stop everything. Okay, let's try it. Okay, looks good to me. Cool. Shrink and grow. Okay, so let's make the sprite shrink when you press one key and then grow when you do another key. It's similar. It'll be similar, so you need to stop everything, right? So let's do, and then it's growing, but when you press this button, it's growing and shrinking at the same time, so it's fixed on its size. So we need to do the same thing. We'll stop everything, not this character, this guy, and then we stops everything. So you can also use the other one, so you can also grab the stop and then, so let's do it a different way, right? So we did this before. So when you do up, why is not deleting? When you go up, we want to stop this shrinking, right? So we can do stop this shrinking, and when you go down, we want to stop the growing, right? So the opposite one, so they don't equalize each other. Okay, so now going up and then going down. So there's another way to do it. Instead of stopping everything, you can specifically stop one thing. Cool. So now we do when while. Okay, so it can trigger when a key is first pressed or while the key is pressed. So when is like when you press it, and while is like when you keep pressing it over and over again. So in this block, while can make you interactive animation faster and smoother. Okay, so if you use while, it'll make more smoother, right? Okay, so add the key press event to your workplace. Set it either when or while. So we do event, remember this one, so we can press while. Okay, change size action. Okay, let's change the size. So sprite change size by 5. So this is changing by 5. So every time you press, it will add 5 more. Okay, press the arrow keys on your screen or keyboard after pressing run. Okay, extra challenge. Make the sprite get bigger when you press up and then smaller when you press down. Okay, let's do the extra challenge. So while pressing down, you wanna go, okay, sprite change size. Okay, do it again. So there's a trick. So if you want to grow bigger, it's gonna be adding to it. If you want to grow smaller, look, you add a minus. Cool. So run it, press up and down. Cool. Just, okay, I'll reset, run it again. So you keep pressing, it's going up. When I keep pressing, it's going down. When versus while. Okay, so we are doing kind of this again. So they have when, it's too important option, trigger when a key is first pressed or while key is pressed over and over again. Okay, run the program and press the key arrow to see how the sprite moves. Okay, so see, it's not smooth. If I keep pressing, it doesn't do anything. It just do when I keep pressing it, and it's not smoother, right? But if I change it to while, let's change it to while. Okay, and this code is just moving north 5 pixel, 5 pixel south, 5 pixel west, and 5 pixel east. So that's how you can actually program your character to move left, right, up, down. Okay, so see, now if I do while, it's pretty smooth, right? So that's what they're saying. So based on your game, you can choose either option. Free play, make a scene. Okay, now we know. So this I can make the level as part of a larger project. Cool. Okay, they said free play. Also they gave some instruction. Okay, add event to your program, add code under each event to change your sprite, their properties or their behavior. Okay, so we have background, we have an apple, and we have a broccoli. Okay, so what can we do? Maybe we want to move the broccoli. Oh, let's do a different behavior. At 3 seconds, we want the apple growing, and maybe at 6 seconds it stops growing. I don't need begin, I need stops, and then behavior growing. Okay, so when I run it, 3 seconds start growing, 6 seconds stop growing. Okay, 2, 3. Okay, 6 seconds is too much, but that's fine. Let's do 5 seconds. Okay, that's fine. Happy with it. Okay, so that's leading to projects. In this, we just played around. Just to finish, continue. And one of the video I showed, like how to do the remix stuff. So you can go to my channel and you'll see how to do remix and stuff with Sprite. Cool. Make a scene. This is the project you created during last lesson. Yeah. With events, you can now make different things happen over. Okay. Add event to your program. Add code under each event to change your sprite, their properties, their behavior. Okay, I'm just gonna run and then see what happens. Okay, nothing happens. Let's add event at 3 seconds. Let's do let's change the background color for fun. Okay. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Change the background color. Cool. So yeah, play around with it. Add new things. I think you already have your project. So yeah. Let's go to the next one. So that's a free play as well. So it's the same, add event. Let's run this and then see what it does. It's just wandering, right? So if we want, we can let's make it move like east west. Okay, so when we press these 2 buttons, it just go left right. Okay, let's do that. So you add event when while pressing left. West, and then we can do the same thing. And do right, we do list. Okay, so run, and then it's just going left, right. It's too windy, so it's just going up. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, play around with it. We'll create some projects knowing these skills. So practice with these skills. They're gonna come in handy. So make a scene. Yeah, play around with it, and yeah, if you end up making a project, please post it in the comment. I'm looking forward to see it. I'm just gonna skip, but I'll add a separate video creating like scene or game using these blocks. Cool. So add event. There's no specific instructions. I'm just gonna leave it like that, but I'll upload separate videos. So it's saying over and over time, so you can use a while to create a game. But yeah, saying again, I'll create separate videos for them. But if you still want me to go through them, leave a comment and I'll go through them. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.